Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some even Shaman. Second time recording this intro because I took a list it's probably a little bit older than I normally would like to do, but it was prior to the Ziliax nerfs, I guess, because Ziliax was a 7 cost in my deck, which turns out is not an even cost card. So I had to restart this, but they were playing even Shaman. Not a deck I normally play, but it was requested to me to play by one of you guys to see if it's still good. Therefore, I'm trying it out. Might as well, you know, I like to try out every single deck. If you guys want to see other aggro decks on the channel, even though they're not my normal playstyle, I'd be more than happy to showcase them. So, tell me if that's something you want to see. And if so, I'll try to get to them when I can. To be fair, I played an aggro deck yesterday, I'm playing an aggro deck today, you know, stepping on my comfort zone a little bit. But, yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more time, so how about we keep the first game, and let's, keep the first one. I just dropped my poker chip I'm playing with. Okay, so yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all there. Alright. First matchup, our hand is not nearly as good as our other one was. Our other hand was like the hand that's when I noticed that Ziliax was an odd cost card. Was Ankar, Needlerock, Sing-Along Buddy, and I forgot what the other card was. I was going second, so I had the coin. It was this card, Totemic Might. That hand looked ridiculously powerful. Like, did it make sense levels of power? That's a very aggressive turn one. I can do this to start forcing damage, but I would rather get it across multiple things. Like, next time I'm gonna go Flametongue Hero Power, Totemic Might, Totemic Surge is not bad. Yeah, I think it's... No, I could do this. Let's do this. Healing Totem one time. Oh, and we hit the Healing Totem. I'm going to play the control game in the early game. I think it's what's going to lead me most likely to a win. Preventing my opponent really from having a board state is really good with this deck, turns out. Alright, well. Anyways, with all of what I said already being said, yeah, with everything I've already said being said, I hope everyone has a beverage. I'm currently drinking... Come on, man! Come on, you didn't have to concede so early, but I hope everybody has a beverage. Currently drinking me a brewski. I just finished work, so enjoying a nice cold brewski after I finish work is always nice. Anyways, well, that's one win down. Let's, queue up the next game, I guess. Alright, first game, or, not first game, so, oh, we have the broken card on turn 3 with double, oh my god. I'm good at I want to keep the full hand, I'll be honest. So, like, 1 is this hero power, 2, hopefully we draw 2 drop and 2 draws. 3 coin this, 4 this hero power. Be good. Let's see. Double Ancient Totem hero power on 1 is actually pretty insane, especially if, like, the first card I hit is, like, Surge. Like, that is so much tempo in the early game, it's insane. Yeah, as I was saying, I just finished work. I'm actually recording this 2 days before it goes up. I'm recording this Wednesday, and it goes up Friday. Partially because my brother is in town. My brother got into town yesterday. So I want to spend time with him, and therefore going to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning because I record a video at 1 o'clock when he goes to bed, and then, you know, it doesn't make it easy to wake up at 8 so we can hang out, chill, you know, do our tang. yeah. But it just means I gotta play a little bit more Hearthstone. I am contemplating, depending what time I finish recording this, editing this, uploading this. I hope I streamed. As I've been saying, I do want to stream a lot more. I do really, really enjoy streaming. This was probably a little greedy, but oh, I can't corn store. That was really bad on my part. I'm dumb. I should have hero powered. That's my bad. I forgot that card overloaded. But yeah, I've just had a lot of shit happen in the last week, so it makes it like, you know, it gets to at night, like when everybody else in my house is asleep. All I realistically want to do is just slam back like 2-3 beer and a glass of whiskey and then just fucking go to bed because you know, life be shit sometimes, you know? So that's not a great healing. But yeah, it'd be what it be, you know? But I do want to get to streaming. As I said, I don't know if I said it yesterday or 2 days ago, but I am planning on editing. Actually, I won't be able to stream time, so I was planning on editing that tonight. But as I was saying, a couple days back or yesterday, I'm bad with days. I finally finished preparing for a series I want to do on a second channel. I think I said it at the start of the year. I don't know if I've ever followed up on it, but I do plan on starting 2 new channels this year. One is what that was for. Left one time. I hate this game. Yeah, one is that channel that I was talking about. The other one is a different channel. Oh, that's actually not bad. Yeah, one of them is another channel, and then one of them is probably the single biggest passion project that I have been working on. I've been working on it for over a year now. It won't seem like it, but I'll talk about it when it actually goes up and I actually start doing it. Just because I say like, oh, I've been working on it for over a year, and you know, a lot of people will be like, okay, that's cap, you know, fucking bullshit. But it's taken a lot of work to get that project to where it is. And to be fair, it's not even, I'll be honest, it's not even close to done yet. Do I want to kill this? Oh, that's only 4. Oh, let's just go dome. Hopefully, okay, he does have another Hysteria to use right now, so he can't do Hysteria on this. But I had to do so much shit. It's like, put it this way, I've tried recording for the channel 7 times now, 8 times now. And when it got to the editing process, I just hated all the footage. And I was like, I don't feel comfortable uploading this because I feel like it's shit quality. And I know one of the things that a lot of people that do YouTube say, I hate the term YouTuber. It's probably the single term I hate the most when it comes to making content. It's just one of those things where if I'm not happy with it, I can't expect anybody else to be happy with it, therefore I don't want to upload it. I know it sounds a little fucked, but I'm very much a perfectionist when it comes to making YouTube. Well, I shouldn't even say I'm a perfectionist when it comes to making YouTube videos, because I don't think I am. But I do like to do the best quality I possibly can. And I feel like most people would understand that. Especially if it is something that you like to do in your pastime. Like, I don't know anybody that does something in their pastime that's like okay with it being trash, you know? I don't know a single person that's okay with that. This is lethal, right? Oh, I didn't even know that worked that way. Interesting. But yeah, it's just, I'm pretty sure I've talked about it earlier, so if you go watch a whole bunch of old videos, you'll hear me talking about it. But yeah, all the footage from that, the lighting was shit, so I got better lighting, and then I re-recorded some things, and I'm like, I don't like how this looks, and then, you know, repeat ad nauseum basically like twice a month since the start of the year. So like, actually, it's been more than that, because it actually has been like twice a month for the whole year, waiting for things to come in the mail, finding time to set everything up. I think my project that I'm doing next, or like throughout this month, is going to finally allow it to get to the stage that I'm happy with it. So, yeah, look forward to 2 new channels coming out. I would hopefully like to ideally on both channels have like 10 videos uploaded by the end of the year. So yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. All right. Game 3. Chisel is pretty solid and all the rest. Also, if people were wondering, I just noticed it here. What I cut the 7 cost Ziliax for, I cut it for another jam session. The list was basically -1 jam session, +1 Ziliax that was cost less for each minion, and +1/+1 to the board. Turns out that's 7 mana, so it doesn't work that well in this deck. The sand is
We have turned our curse into our strength.
first on 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't like that start. So if this was Taunt Totem, I would have played this, I think. I think it would have been correct. Stem bleeding in the early game to have a much more powerful late game. I should sort of play the O3 on the other side. This way, in case something gets buffed, I can trade this in and this would have power. Now I can't do that without not giving power to this, you know? Yeah, I could have done poke. Oh well, I guess it's fine. Hopefully hit healing. I guess let's hit and let's see what we hit. Healing? Unfortunate. I just really didn't want to do this trade, because now this is open. I have to do this here. Oh, I should have done that for... Fuck, I'm bad. I fucked up. Whoops. I clearly... You could tell I don't play this deck, ever, really, by how shit I'm playing. I feel like I've made like 10 punts in 2 games playing a pretty easy deck. Also, I don't know if I said it yet, but I hope everybody has a beverage. Apparently drinking me up, Brewski. Oh, I did say it. My brain is mush because I've recorded 2 videos in one day. I don't know if anybody else does makes YouTube videos, but if you record a lot in one day, like I know, like before I went on vacation, before I went to go see my brother, I recorded like 8 videos in one day, and I'll tell you what, your brain starts to hurt at the end of it. That's a really good hit. Taunt? Beautiful. Taunt is beautiful because it takes both of these guys to kill this, and then this dies, this has 2 damage on it, which means I can pretty easily get some good trades in. But yeah, I'm actually like talking about the other channels. It just makes me so excited to start them. I'm doing some setup for one of them actually. Not tomorrow, the next day. On Friday. So the day this video goes up, I'm doing prep for one of them. I want to do this really badly, just on this, and just pray for 6. Oh! Wow! That deck doesn't have a board wipe, right? Impossible. But yeah, no, man. I'm so fucking excited. Okay. I know, like, every person that does YouTube says it. Again, as much as I hate the term YouTuber, I hate the term content creator. I know that's what, like, is, like, the best way to describe them, but I just don't like the terms. They feel super fucking narcissistic to me. But no, I love making content. It is probably my favorite pastime I have. As cliche as that sounds, I feel like every content creator says that. I'm gonna just wipe the board here, do this, and go. I could have waited. First of all, I should have waited until next turn, so I got another totem. But I should have also definitely attacked with the 2/5. But man, just talking about it, I honestly, it's just another thing that I feel like a lot of people think that you should do that I'm not personally a fan of doing. I don't like talking about like what I do on YouTube with a lot of other people. Like, I think in my personal life, I think only maybe 5 or 6 people total know that I do it. I like it to be my thing because I like when you start telling people, then in my opinion, especially when you're smaller, like your numbers get artificially inflated, and I don't want that. I like to know that the people that subscribe and the views are people that want to view it, and there's not people like, oh well, I know this guy, so I'm gonna watch it. You know, I want it to be people that actually enjoy the content. Again, it's taking pride in your work type shit. I'm gonna continue this thought if I don't forget in the next game. All right, guys. Yeah, I'll see y'all there. All right. But yeah, getting back into it. I feel like this is actually a great deck to play while talking about. Oh, we hit the broken card. We'll talk about projects and things like that. I feel like it's. So it's 1 is most likely gonna be hero power, 2 this, 3 this. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I hit a better 2-drop. Like a weapon. Oh, that's not bad. But yeah, getting back into it. It's. I know that like. I don't know how to say this. I know a lot of people are like. They don't. I don't know how the fuck to say this without coming off as like an asshole to a lot of people, but yeah, you know, fuck, I'll come off as an asshole. I don't care. I consider myself an asshole to most people in real life, anyways. There's also a reason why I don't like going to other content creators be like, oh, we should collab and things like that. Because I feel like when you do that, personally, like, I won't say I'll never do it. Definitely, like, if there's some YouTubers that I love to watch, that I would love to, like, collab with them. But, I really want to coin this out, but I think this hero power is so good tempo-wise that it has to be done. Yeah. This is just so powerful. And it pushes damage. That's pretty good. It's just one of those things where I don't know. Like collabs, yeah, they sound cool, but I feel like you get a lot of people that are subscribing because they think like, oh, both people are friends, therefore I'm gonna support their friend, but then they won't watch, so they just inflate the numbers. And yeah, to be fair, I'll be honest, if you guys watch like a lot of like podcasts with like people that tell you how to get big on YouTube, like they'll tell you to like monitor a whole bunch of stats. I do none of that. I just make the content I enjoy making and talk about the shit I enjoy talking about, because what's the point of making content, in my opinion, if you're not enjoying it, right? Like I'll never continue to play a game. Like if I genuinely did not enjoy playing Hearthstone, I would stop making Hearthstone videos tomorrow. Just because I don't see the point. Why would I do something I'm not enjoying doing? And to be fair, I'm like that with basically everything. If I'm like, even when it comes to like cooking, if I don't enjoy when I'm cooking, I'm stopping. I won't cook it. That's why I really like where I'm working now, because I enjoy everything I do where I work. If I didn't enjoy it, like in the tech world, I won't lie, I have worked in the tech world a fair amount. Like I have like 1.5 2 years of experience in the tech world, which is not that much, but working at 3 different companies in that amount of time, you know, having talked to a lot of people in the industry, either through company parties or whatever, you know, companies that have, you know, 2,000 employees, you go to a company dinner or the company hosts a party, you talk to like everyone. I noticed I just didn't enjoy it. at all. I hate it. It's awful. Sitting down at a computer coding all day is awful. In my opinion, I know people that love it. I have two friends that absolutely love it, and they've passed up promotions to be team leads and be managers just because when you start doing that, you do a lot less coding, and the reason they're in that field is because they like to code. I can't do that. I would sit down at a project or a team and have to push myself to get it done, and I'll look back at like the code I wrote at the end of the day. I'm like, this is fucking trash, but it's because I don't want to do it. I notice that if I don't want to do something, the quality of it always falls off a cliff. Where I'm working now, I love what I do. I love the people I work with. And I never like wake up like, fuck, I have work today. In the tech world, after the first month, I think every single day, like at each place, like the first month was great because you're learning a whole bunch of new shit. After that, when it's just applying it or, developing something you don't really care for, because to be fair, a lot of big companies don't make you care about the work you're doing. It's more like, we need this done, do this. They don't make you care about it. When you work at smaller places, to be fair, they do make you want to care about it, but when you don't care about it and no one's giving you reasons to care about it, bro, it's the most monotonous shit on the fucking planet, I tell you what. Anyways, let's skip the next one. And I feel like I went super off topic of what I wanted to cover, but yeah, I feel like this video is gonna be a lot of victory screens with me just talking about random bullshit. Not gonna lie. Anyways, though, with that being said, let's cue up the next one. Alright. I also finished my brewski, and now I'm a little bit sad, I won't lie. I don't know if I don't really like keeping Flametongue, I'll be honest. It's, really good, but I don't... There's, Sing Along Buddy are just so much... I actually think I should have potentially changed the second jam session to a Sing Along Buddy. Sing Along Buddy's a nutty card. But I think I need to keep this to try and get tempo in the early game. This card is also... If I hit Spell Damage Totem on 1, this card is, insane against aggro. Just imagine he goes... Hear me out, Spell Damage? One time? I hate this game. No, but I was thinking, if he goes, Treasure Distributor, 2/2/2s patches, and you just do this, wipe his board, you, instantly win the fucking game. I should have put this on the other side. Stupid mistakes, man. These are all stupid fucking mistakes. But no, getting back to it, I know it's super cliche to say. I won't deny it. Joke's on him. I had to hero power this turn anyways. This would have been so good, actually. Let's just do this. This is fine. And to be fair, this is... I'm not really one for life advice. I feel like I have not lived enough to give life advice. And it's something your parents... At least my parents always told me, is you should always do something you love and that you don't hate going to work. That's what my parents did. My mom was an accountant, moved to a paramedic because she preferred to help people rather than sit in an office the entire day, You should always do something you love to do. You should never not want to wake up and go to work. As much as, hear me out, it happens to everyone. Trust me, when you do it for long enough, I did it for a year straight where I was miserable. I did not want to wake up. I did not want to go to work. I was lucky because I got to work from home, and I'll be honest, I would not hire me again. Straight up. This might fuck me if I continue to work, if I want to go back to work in the tech world. I would not hire. Because when I was miserable and I was able to work from home 4 days a week, I'll be honest, 4 days a week, I think I was maybe, if the company was lucky, working in 4 days, 6 hours. Which, I'll tell you what, companies don't like when you work 6 hours in 4 days and you're getting paid for 8 hours a day. But it's just because I would sit down and I would stare at my screen writing code, and I would just stare there at a block of code. I know exactly what to write and I know how to write it, but I just couldn't. I would be like, I'm fucking miserable. I don't want to do any of this. This is fucking awful. Fucking put a bullet in my brain. But it's what you have to do, right? It's work at the end of the day. And trust me, you wake up every single day and you hate the fact that you have to do work. It's awful. I promise you guys, it's awful and you'll hate it by the end of working. You will hate not just the company you work for, but you'll just hate the environment as a whole. This is ridiculous. You get fucked. Okay. I wish this was Surge. Positioning here is kind of rough, I won't lie. You're gonna need to tank 1,000,000 damage here, which really fucking sucks as well. Yeah, this is slightly better. It also sucks that this breakpoint is Exacxy. Alright, let's just do it like this. We put him in an interesting position because say he does this goes here, this goes here, this wipes his board, which is like insane for us, especially this early on. We just have to worry about Arana or Il'gynoth, which kind of does suck, but yeah, like I have a feeling this is going here, this is going here. The only other thing he could do is this to try and play around this. But also, I attack, if I hit the 50-50, this guarantees me spell damage. Or either way, this is like a 50-50 at spell damage. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's super good for him as well. Oh, he had a nutty draw. I mean, he hit both of these. Take a lot of cheer. Alright, here we are. I just hit spell damage. Easy game. Spell damage, this is 4. Can poke there, trade there. His board is wiped. I have a 5/5. Spell damage. This game is trash. I think I still just double slam these. Do this. Yeah. I wish I had summoned 2 more, or even 1 more. In reality, all I needed is 1 more totem, and I was able to double slam these, and I had lethal on board. Now I have to wait an extra turn. But yeah. Take it from me, a guy, to be fair, that doesn't have that much work experience. I've worked 2 kitchen jobs, 3 tech jobs. Personally, I don't like the tech world, but I also know a lot of people that like the tech world. I did software development twice, and I did hardware development. Hardware development, to be fair, out of both of them, was a lot more interesting. I don't think I talked much about my tech jobs when I worked there. Really? Okay, thank God he's not hitting me as well. Double Gigantotem is not exactly what I want to get rid of. Having worked again, I don't think I talked much about it when I did work in the tech world, but God, personally, I found it super fucking miserable. I should put that there. Unfortunate misplay. If I put it there, I had like I could have wiped his board. Now I have to take 6, and I don't even wipe his board. I guess it's just this. Yeah, if I put it there, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's a really good draw. Or if I'm not dead here, it's a really good draw, but he's played all of his big dudes, so now he either has Arana to kill me or he has Golganneth. Golganneth kills me, guaranteed. Arana, he has to still draw a whole bunch more cards. Alright, I'll take it. It could be worse, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. I'm at 5. At 4. It'd be nice if he stopped fucking drawing pirates. I'm at 3. Oh, that's really... This is actually insane. Gonna be the other one. If he has burn, I'm dead. If he doesn't, I win the game, which is nice. Hey, we got there. Beautiful. Easy game. Let's go. So, for the guy wondering, is even Shaman still good? Yes. We went what, 5-0, 6-0? Even though I spent the entire 5-0, spent the entire time talking about other shit. I have a feeling there's a whole bunch of topics I wanted to cover that I didn't. Oh, we have enough gold for a pack. Maybe this is the last pack we ever could buy of Witchwood. Oh yeah. I'm just circling back to the topic we had at the start. I'm just so excited to have my new shit come out and to get your guys' opinion on all of it. Feels bad. We still have to buy Witchwood. I'm just so fucking excited. I'm so fucking excited. Like, I don't want to spoil anything is like the big thing, because okay, to be fair, I'm not one who likes surprises at all. Like, surprises to me, whenever someone asks me like, yo, guess what this is? I'm like, I don't want to. And they're like, guess, it's a surprise. I'm like, I don't like surprises, just fucking tell me. I fucking hate surprises. Well, I also like, to be fair, hating surprises, something that doesn't actually, like, how the fuck do I say it? Something like this, I don't consider a surprise. It's like, I feel like it's more spoilers. Like, I hate when people spoil shit as well. Like, I like to watch something I don't know what's coming. Like, if that makes sense. Like, if you're watching a TV show, I don't consider that a surprise. Like, an ending of a TV show or whatever. It's something I don't want to spoil, and I feel like, say, like, oh, I'm doing this, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing this. It just spoils everything, and it comes out as like, oh yeah, I knew this was coming out. I'd rather be like, oh shit, he did this, that's fucking dope, you know? It's not a surprise that affects you, if, I guess, is the way, like, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about random bullshit that doesn't fucking matter. Even Shaman, turns out the deck is still fucking nutty. All I have to say is we were, what, flat 7? Flat 3. And we've played 14 games this season. We had a 10-star bonus, but these are all the games we played this season. Well, there's one more game, but it was a loss, so I don't even really count it. It's like, what is that, 14, 15 games this season. And win rates. These two are aggro decks, early season. This is like a mid-range deck. So, if you guys are wondering, aggro's the way to go in the early days of a season. I tell you what. But yeah, no. Even Shaman still feels, honestly, pretty darn good. The power that you get from Totemic Might and Totemic Surge, as well as Stonewright, is really hard for a lot of aggro decks to come back from. It's so value. And also the fact you're gonna play Malted Magma is also insane, especially because you're trying to hero power like almost every single turn. So I'd say like 50% of the time you have like a spell damage totem up, and this is just like a 6-mana fireball. But it also wipes your opponent's board. So against aggro, like, this card is nutty. Especially if you, as I said, right? If you go turn 1 spell damage totem and your opponent goes turn 1 treasure, double parachute, patches, and then you deal 2 damage to his board, he lost the game. He has 1 card in hand, or 2 cards in hand, and you have still 2 more times in your hand where you can wipe his board. It's nutty. Anyways, that's all I have to say. I'll be honest. I'm tired after work, not gonna lie. I want another beer. I'm gonna edit a video for one of the other channels. I'll announce it more. I'll do an announcement video when everything is actually going live. Yeah, I'm gonna do an announcement video. Well, an announcement video. I'll do a video like a normal video where I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna call it announcement. Sorry, I was playing with poker chips. I should probably wait till after I'm done recording audio. Yeah, I'll make a video that's gonna be just out of like announcement of the other channels, and then I'm gonna wait till I have like 2 or 3 videos up on each channel. Well, on both channels before they both go live, but I'm gonna announce them both at the same time. This way people can go, if you want to go subscribe to them, if you're interested in the content, you guys can go. Anyways, with all that being said, I don't have anything else to say, so I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did enjoy me more rambling and talking about other things, because I didn't have to focus nearly as much playing this deck as I do have playing something like Raza Priest or Blood Decay or whatever, tell me. Because then, more often I'll do decks where I feel like I don't have to focus nearly as much and talk more about the game and more like the complex nuances in the game, where I could just play an aggro deck and just kind of play whatever glows in my hand and have it be good enough, But yeah, anyways, with that being said, hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and I'll see you guys all on the next one, alright guys? Yeah. Peace.